They're off. They race away over a mile and a quarter for the Racing is Everyone's Sport restricted maiden stakes. Gonato was the slowest one into stride and is dropped in at the rear of the field as Damascus Finish steps out with the early lead. Bermudiana, the pink cap, moving up towards the outer, and Capital Theory, the market leader, settling just in behind that pair in third. Mayfair Gold in the grey jacket forced down on the rail, followed by Chargo, yellow and blue in fifth place with a couple of lengths back to Treacle, who's racing just 1 length in front of Gonato, who's at the rear of the septet as they go left-handed and head over towards the far side of the course. And settling at the head of affairs, Bermudiana and David Egan, one of two runners for David Manoussier, and moves on under restraint by a length to Damascus Finish, the most experienced runner in the race, having his 20th start this evening. Back in third is Capital Theory, a length away, 3 parts to Mayfair Gold and a Ross of Ryan as he and trainer Alan King bid for an opening double here this evening. Chargo on debut for Laura Mongan is towards the outside with a length and a half back to Treacle, who's making her flat debut tonight, having run in a 3-year-old bumper at Huntingdon a couple of weeks ago, and Gonato out at the rear of the field, having had just the one start at Goodwood 3 months ago. They're going into the far turn, less than half a mile to cover, and on the inside, Bermudiana's got that rail as Capital Theory. William Buick ranges up on the outside. Back into third goes Chargo, but he's 3 deep next to Mayfair Gold, who's tracking the favourite through. Damascus Finish shuffle back to fifth on the inside. They've gone clear of Treacle and Gonato, who are both being shaken up at the rear of the field. They're on the crown of the bend, and Capital Theory has gone for home, kicked clear into a 2.5 length advantage from Mayfair Gold. Chargo third on the outside, then Damascus Finish. Bermudiana's weakening from Treacle and Gonato, and Capital Theory is coming inside the final 150 yards and is drawing clear from Mayfair Gold in second. Damascus Finish has moved into third, but it will be 7th time lucky for Capital Theory. Beats Mayfair Gold, Damascus Finish, Chargo, Gonato, Treacle and Bermudiana.
A really good opportunity has been taken by Capital Theory, and as Stephen Powell said in commentary, off the mark at the 7th attempt, and always in a good position to strike under William Buick, who didn't want any of the early lead, unlike at Southall last time, where he'd taken them along and gone through the gears and really tried to stretch them before being collared.